Hello Taurus, and welcome to your reading for the end of 2023. Spirit, let's see what's going on for the next 6 weeks. So right now it's mid-November and we're looking at what is happening for the rest of the year. So let's get going and get out your cards and see what's the what. What is the what for Taurus? Okay, that's interesting. Huh. Wow. All right. Let's check it out. Bottom of the deck, we have the King of Swords in reverse. It's like you're questioning the plans that are laid. That's what I'm getting from that. But let's look at the cards and we'll see if that rings true. Now, we're going to take a look at current situation. So the two cards that came out, first one is the High Priestess, which I love. This is a card of intuition. It's listening to your gut, that kind of stuff. The other card that came out with it is the King of Wands, sorry, in the reverse. King of Wands is a very dynamic, very passionate, very active card. Let's go, let's get this done. King of Wands is very attractive, meaning he's the kind of person, and it doesn't matter if it's man or woman, we talk about the traits, right? Walks into a room, people look at him. They gravitate towards him, okay? So very much like that. But in the reverse, it's like whatever this situation is where you're questioning plans that have been made or laid, okay? You're like, I think I was putting too much emphasis on this, attracting what I need, rather than listening to what my gut is telling me I need. Okay, Taurus, I hope that makes sense to you. So you've come to the realization that your focus was on trying to attract and figure out what you need in this situation, because that King of Swords energy is very logical and practical, which you are, but earth signs are also pretty intuitive. So I think this is coming now. This has come to light. That's why we have the High Priestess here. That's why she showed up to say, Taurus, you might want to look at this a different way. Okay, so that's where you are right now. We're going to look at your opportunities and challenges now, okay, throughout the next 6 weeks. So first up, opportunities. We have the Eight of Pentacles. Hard work. Get on it. Like, don't let things go. Don't let things slip. As much as you are probably, what's the word I'm looking for? Reviewing the plans and things that have happened and how things are going or whatever, it's time to put your nose to the grindstone, okay? So yes, you can still do that. You can still monitor stuff and keep your finger on the pulse. That's always a good idea, right? But it's more about action and work and results right now. When we look at the challenge position, we have the Nine of Pentacles, which is normally a really good card. It's a card of independence, having what you need, plus excess, whatever. What this is saying, because it's in the challenge position, it's, you know what? You need to not focus so much on yourself and your own needs and that amassing of wealth or amassing of resources. It's time to start letting some go and putting some back out into the world and relying on others, okay? It's less about, I'm just going to do this. I'm going to take care of it. I'm going to get it done. And like, everybody just leave me alone so I can get my work done. I get it. I'm a Taurus rising. I get it, because we fall into those traps and patterns sometimes. This is not the time, okay? Normally, I would be like, yeah, I totally get it, which I do, but now is not the time for that. Now is the time for you to manifest what and who you need, okay? You're manifesting based on what is in your gut. What is your gut telling you? Never mind the plans, never mind the results, what's happened, whatever. Listen to your gut and go, where do I need to go with this? And who do I need to bring in, right? It's less about attracting it to you or making a plan per se. Now is the time to listen to your gut. I keep going back to this High Priestess card. This is very important for you for the rest of the year, okay? As we get to the end of the year, so by the end of December, maybe even going into like the first couple days or the first week of January, the cards that came out, these are powerful ones. We have the Magician in reverse, and we have Justice in reverse. I've still got to pull out the Oracle cards to clarify some of this. I might pull a card for January. I think I've done that for most of the signs, so I probably will. But I'm curious to see what this is. What the outcome, the Magician is, the plans laid, the way you went about something, the path that you took, whoever you brought along, it wasn't quite right. There's something missing with this Magician in reverse, or you've brought someone along who is not the right fit. Could even be to the point of like a saboteur. Whether consciously or not, this person is not good for whatever you're doing. I say this because of the other card that came out with it, which is Justice, also in the reverse. Justice flipped on its head. It's not a good outcome. It's not fair. It's not right. It's not ethical. Mixed with this Magician energy, there's something shady going on there. There's something that doesn't feel right. I don't think it's you. I think it's someone involved. So we're going to get our Oracle cards and clarify this some more, okay? And like I said, I'll probably get a card for January. I want to dive a little bit more into this Magician and Justice combination. Very curious to see what that's about. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. This might not be as not so good, not so uncomfortable as I was thinking. So stay with me, Taurus. Don't click off the video. Stay with me. Because if there are challenges, it's good to understand how to overcome them. So let's see what's going on, because the rest of your cards are really good. When we look at our High Priestess and King of Wands combination, the card that came out is Beginnings. It says, I cherish all the cycles in my life. Because this card speaks of cycles with this High Priestess, when you embody that High Priestess energy and you start listening to your gut, it's like, okay, this came to me, so I have to say it, but take it with a grain of salt. It's like the clock resets. It's like it's a new cycle beginning, but it's still the same thing, but it's almost like you reset. You get to do a redo, like a do-over kind of thing. That's the energy I'm feeling with that, which is good. When we look at the card that came out for our 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles combo, we have impeccability. It says, I am impeccable in my thought, word, and deed. That speaks to the 8 of Pentacles of working hard, you know, what's the word I'm saying? What am I thinking? Like your word is your bond, right? When you make a commitment, you get it done. This is what I'm taking from this. It's less about that 9 of Pentacles of not going it alone. It's more about what are you putting into this? You put into this, it's like everything in life. What do you want to get back from Spirit or the universe? This is what you have to put out into the world. Okay, that's why that impeccability card has showed up. I like that energy, especially coupled with that 8 of Pentacles. I think it's really good. Now, here's the thing. This is very interesting. So our Magician Justice combo, where I'm like, okay, might be a little shady something going on here, person, right? The card that came out is emerging. It says, I am emerging into the light with joy and ease. I think that whoever this Magician person is, they're actually fading out. They're actually, oh, they're cycling out. That's it. When you listen to your gut with this High Priestess and you do the work and you focus, you're not so much looking at what's going on with you, but you're looking at that broader picture, right? Not so much 9 of Pentacles. This is when it all comes to light. You're flushing things out. You're flushing out that Magician. You're flushing out that energy of things not being right or ethical or fair. That's why the emergence is the light, which is you. This is so good. Oh my God, I love this. Okay, that's really cool. So that's what it is. It's the listening to your gut. It's working with that. And this is going to flush out whatever bullshit and nonsense needs to go. I love that. I love that for you. Okay, you know what we're doing, Taurus? We're getting a card for January because it's fun. Oh my God. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. New beginning, new opportunity. Remember, we talked about cycles, the beginnings. That cycle, remember how I said it's like a do-over? Once you get there and once you flush everything out, once you clean everything up by the end of the year, coming into January, that's when things start moving and shaking. That's when opportunities come. That's when the good stuff comes to you. And this is the kind of energy, I'm going to pull an oracle card for it too, just because I can. You know, me and my cards, love my cards. If you know me at all, and if you're new, hey, welcome. Should have said that a while ago, but too busy talking to you, Taurus, about you. Oh my God, shit, this is so good. Okay, with our Ace of Wands in January, the good stuff coming, right? The card that came out is purification. My energy field is being cleansed of all that I do not need. Yes, exactly. You know what you don't need? This bullshit energy. Magician and Justice reversed. You are cleaning house. You are cleaning house, Taurus. I think I'm going to put this in the title, right? In the subject, whatever that thing is called. I'm gonna put this in there. You are cleaning house. Taurus is cleaning house. Look out, because Taurus is cleaning house. Oh my God, I love it so much. Okay, we're going to leave it there. So Taurus, thank you for watching. Give me a like, share, subscribe, comment. All of that stuff really does help support the channel. Things have been going really well. Just on a personal note, there are other signs that have been crushing it and giving me tons of love. And I know you love me too, Taurus. So yeah, throw a little thumbs up and a comment in there. Subscriptions are always a good thing too. So you take care. Good luck with the end of the year. December reading's coming up soon, so we'll see you over there. Bye for now.